Okay, I've got a couple, I think 3 Mega Man 5 ROM hacks here to try out. Some of them didn't work very well. Some of them I saw immediately that they weren't any good. This one is called AV by Cousin Catnip. And it has a bunch of other little mods in it too. There's a lot of improvement sort of mods for Rockman 5, like keeping your buster charge when you're hit, better dash, switching weapons on select, fading sound for the charge, air sliding. If it's any good, I'll use it on the shuffler. Miscellaneous Man, also the same music but jacked up, is a strange choice. Ugh. Okay, something's wrong with my... Hold on a sec. I don't actually know what's going on with my shot here. Still got that Mega Man 5 drop rate. I see. We do have air slide. Fuck. Nasty. I feel like on that screen you just kind of have to hope for the best. I don't think you can just get there. Okay, now what the hell? What nonsense is this? I should just use Rush. Ugh. Let's back it up. Whoop. Obviously they have quick weapon select, which is nice. You know, this one had so many improvement mods that I just assumed it would be interesting to try. But I think what you'll find with nearly every Mega Man hack is that, much like the Mario hacks, they're designed for the community that plays nothing but these. And even then, some of these are too hard for that. Oh, nice letter you got there. Get it in one go or else. What is wrong with this gun? I don't know if it's working right. I can't tell. Did I not patch it right, or is this intended? I cannot tell. I think it's correct. I think they wanted that goofiness. It seems like my buster shot is eggs, and sometimes they hatch into beet. Sometimes. Seems like if I shoot twice, I can hatch them into beet. Ugh. I'm not sure what the checkpointing is, so I'm just not accepting their spiky deaths. This is the Mega Man thing. All the ROM hacks that are Mega Man are like this. Spikes on every surface, no checkpoints, no lives. That's what I'm hoping to not run into today. But obviously that's not this one. Sometimes you run into a rare gem that is actually intended to be beat. Ooh. What are you guys into? Hey. Man. Oof. Starman? How you doing? Oh, you got some new moves. That's always fun to see. What? Anyway, got the super arrow. Huh. Alright, this is gravity, man, despite what that says. I don't understand this. It's also very light on the energy. Heavy, I guess, is what it means. It's only got like 8 shots. What? No. What in the world is this? I have no idea how to make those hatch still. It seems like there's some way to reliably do it. And I need them right now. It's like if it runs into the wall or something, something happens. Oh my god. The spikes. I'm in there. Yeah, the gravity is messing with my shot, which is like, oh my god. I'm gonna back up here. It's like a ground scrolling Mega Buster of some kind. I have air sliding, and I need to keep that in mind as I do this weird stuff. It's an interesting buster. It's not like bad. I think I had to do some tricky jumps because I can't get that E now from where I am. I'll just fly off the top and die. If I wanted that, I had to risk it all. I'm not too keen on what's going on here. There we go. This is something. The upside down Gravity Man stage is really neat. This is, I think, an example of how to make it not fun. It's just so hard to do the air sliding they're looking for with flipping inputs. Because it does flip up and down. I need to know my orientation and do the opposite. And it's tough to time anyway. That fellow over there is a big boy who takes a ton of hits. I don't know why he looks like that, but I know who he is. For better or for worse, this hack is one of the bigger ones. It has a ton of work put into it. There's like 6 variations of it. This is normal. There's a speed hack version. There's a hard mode. Gravity Man is way more interesting than he usually is. I'll give him that. From full health beating me, that's good for him. That's never happened before. I'm gonna back it up and do the fight from the start. I wish I just had my regular buster as an option. I think that's a thing. I now understand what the options were. There's a version of this that doesn't have this weird gravity buster thing going on, and that was what they meant. I didn't understand what they meant by G buster. It's good here. Like, it's not too bad. But I think my regular buster would still be better most of the time, and maybe even here. Consistency of landing my shots would help. Okay, well that was Quake Man, I guess. Excuse man. Why is there energy everywhere? Is that good? I'll take that. Are those background? Okay, I guess they are. I thought they were... This whole time I thought they were death. Well, you know how it is. Why I don't. So those spikes don't disappear. They're just invisible when this thing explodes. And their hitbox is nuts. This thing always was death, to be fair. I knew about this one coming in. Oh, he has to be killed? No. It's just weird. Okay. Damn. What is this? Jeez. Well, you hate to see it. That one's just free. I don't think I saw the one in Gravity Man's at all. Which is strange. It didn't seem like there was anywhere for it to be hidden. I wonder what happened to the music. Hey. Possible that I didn't patch these right. I don't understand how I could mess that up though. Like, what did I do wrong if that's the case? This guy's gross. He's never been so strong. His missiles turn around and come back at you, and these ones have shrapnel on them. Somehow I evaded them this time. Also, the shrapnel knows where you are, it looks like. It just goes after you. He's not doing the other one because I'm too close, I think. That's how he's always worked. Okay, we killed Excuse Man. What's your current rating of this one? Okay, who's next? Normally I would say, this fella. But the boss order doesn't matter now. Hey, man. Hey, man. Man. Hey, man. This stage is pretty violent in the original, so I figured let's get it out of the way, right? It's gonna be disgusting. Oh. Literally cannot hit them with this gun. What is the arc on this? It's nuts. I think consistency is something that Mega Man usually actually does have. You know what your shot's gonna do. So, now I don't. It just kinda goes places. I don't know, it goes up or down pretty hard, and I'm not sure what causes that, or how I can read which one it's gonna be. Oh my god. Can you even get this without dying? It looks like you can. Sorta. What on earth? This one hasn't been extraordinarily hard, it's just been kind of janky. Which is not what I expected. I thought it would be ridiculously polished, but also hard as shit. Based on its popularity, and it was kind of at the top of the list, and a newish one. It was made like last year. Shrapnel again. But the Buster is still good. I think they increased the shield attacker's health. Alright. I am getting ready to do the, First of all, I'm pretty sure I haven't done much of any of the content from the charity stream that we did, but it was that at the start of December. I owe all those games, and I probably should get to work on those soon. But I am planning on doing the Mega Man Shuffler soon, so I'm looking for anything else I can throw in there. Because currently we're at about... What is it? Let me see. Got 9 Mega Mans, 6 Mega Man X, 5 Game Boy, 4 Game Boy Advance, so 9 more. So we're at about 20 something with just regular Mega Man games. Those ones are definitely coming in. But I need to figure out what else is going in there. I'd like to get it up to 50 or so, at least. And pending tips or subscriptions, maybe we can add to Mario games or whatever. You like Train Man? I saw Train Man get requested. Train Man. Charge Man. Butts bot. I haven't played ZX yet. Should I play it that way instead of... Actually, let me see. Should I play it that way instead of, you know, normally? For the first time? I ain't scared. It can, probably. Shuffle DS games, yeah. Probably can be done. I assume that the answer to that is yes. But I might be wrong. What the hell did they do to these bombs? I mean, to be fair, the Gravity Buster now has the same role as these bombs had before. They're pretty strange now. Fuck. I mean, what do the displays look like in that game? Are they actually using both screens to display it, like Contra 4, or are they using it like Castlevania does, where one of them is just data? Fuck! Just gonna assume that those are gonna come out of the pits, and when they don't, it'll just be a nice surprise. These guys are actually indestructible too, for some reason. Naturally indestructible, like they're supposed to be. Which I've always hated. Usually those kind of enemies, they suck a lot, but they die in one shot. And in Mega Man 5, they decided, you know, what if they couldn't ever die, and they just were in your way until you evaded them. I think it's on purpose. I'm not sure. I'm not an expert at getting these on. But unless it's... I don't know. Unless it's the wrong source for it, I don't see how I could mess it up. Like, it's not super complicated. Right? Oh boy. This is, fella? Okay. They're so hard to get rid of with this buster being what it is. Ugh. Yeah, like if it's working at all, that means I've succeeded in patching it, right? That's my understanding. Like if the title screen says their name on it, I've got it. You know, I've done everything I can do to make it work. Wow! Well, the important thing with the dual screens is, the second one not being displayed, will that cause viewer problems? Because I'll see it. I can just hide it from you, and then we don't have to worry about anything. And it'll fit just fine. That's assuming that the shuffler can run it at all.
What road?
I would probably be willing to put it in there. Seems like a pretty good game. I saw some of the speedrun. I didn't want to watch too much of it because I haven't played those yet. What a shock. There's a fella in the... Thank you for the sub. Yeah, like, if it's like Contra 4, I do have to display the bottom screen, but typically you don't. Typically there's an extra screen of just nothing. Nothing gameplay-wise. Speaking of which, I wasn't a big fan of the Chrono Trigger DS thing, as somebody who played too much Chrono Trigger, but when I watched somebody play through it for the first time ever, I really appreciated the map then, because it did a lot. What are you... Hey! The map on the bottom of the DS in the Chrono Trigger version is so good. People who don't know where to go and don't really understand, like, dimensions and pixel art and stuff like that. Okay, this is probably the weakest boss I've seen so far. No, Chrono Trigger's second screen was really well used. It had all the stats on it too, like you could switch it to the map or whatever, you could switch it to the equipment menu. Very good stuff. One of the best DS uses I've seen. And I think the Portrait of Ruin and all those other games do well with it too. You hit a skeleton, and if you've killed a skeleton before, it tells you what the drops are and if you've gotten them and what they're weak to. Tells you everything. This is Mega Man 5 AV Normal 1.1 by Cousin Catnip. They've made a couple of, they made Super Luigi RPG Star Powered. Replacing Mario and Peach with Luigi and Daisy. New music. I get the feeling that this person made the music for this. But I'm not sure that it's playing right here or not. Based on that, some of their other mods are just music mods. But they're supposed to be remixed. I don't know, it just sounds like there's a channel missing or something, but that might be the way it is. I think I'll do one more. Maybe I won't do one more. Maybe we've had enough. I've got two more romhacks here I wanted to try, so... And I also have a folder with the ones that I marked as good when I was doing romhack stuff for the other charity thing, way back when. Which I'm finally getting onto YouTube soon. Bit of delay on that for a couple reasons, but yeah. I said I would do romhack Gong Show, and I did, and I found some Mega Man 5 and other ones, ROM hacks that I thought would be good for the shuffler while doing that. I don't know why I thought that. I don't remember. Maybe they're worth beating tonight and finding out. This is so annoying. Yo, thank you. I hate this buster sometimes. It's really cool when it works. It's just so hard to get it to hit enemies above you. Ow. And then there's this. What is going on with the star? Let's try out our other weapons here. This one's very strange. Hey man, you. um. So they didn't really change this guy at all. He's always been ridiculously easy to deal with. So what they did instead was like hide him so that you can't see what he's doing, and that is apparently how they're gonna make him challenge here. That and his weakness is annoyingly the Gravity Crush, which I've wasted, so. Can't catch him. I don't really understand how to summon beat out of my bullets. I never really figured that out, but that's enough of this. I don't think AV Normal's gonna make it. Congratulations, everybody. We got thick stone. I'm gonna fire it real quick, see what Power Stone has become. Duff McMahon? Yeah. What? I can't fire it again. It's stuck. Hey! I guess that's it for that. It's just one time, that's it. It's still broken. Oh no. My Power Stone. There we go. I'm trying to figure out how to use it. I can use it on one screen. I have to... Alright. Well, that's enough of that. The next one is called Ridley X Mega Man 5. There's like... I think this is Ridley 5. They keep making these, I'm not sure. There seem to be a lot of these. So this is called Ridley X Hack 5 Proto Man's Revenge Normal by Ridley X. And this person definitely has their hand in a lot of mods. Looks like they have assorted Mega Man 4 and 5 and Mario 3 in their history here. Let's check the... I just want to go down the boss order, see if it's normal-ish at all. I'm not sure why we're so violent, but that's okay. Welcome to Duck Hunt. This is the DuckTales Moon stage. Not really though, like they changed it. They just used the assets from it. And that part right at the start was like exactly the same. But this is not. Oh no, I don't have air sliding anymore, that's right. As annoying as that other one was, I got used to the movement tech in it. Oof. Gotta kill him first, can't go without it. Well, Starman's stage is not ideal. The thing about Mega Man 5 is I kind of expect them to drop 1-ups for me all the time, so maybe we can still pull it off here. Without having to, like, reset the lives. I don't feel like that's necessary in this one, because this one's the only Mega Man that's generous enough that you can just go, and probably you'll be alright. I could probably sit here and do it this. check that drop rate, see if they changed it. Eggs. Doesn't look too promising. I'm extremely familiar with Mega Man 5, which is why I picked this game for ROM hacks today. I feel like I'm as capable as anyone's reasonably gonna be without practicing them at beating these ROM hacks. Like on a first go basis, I'm as good as it's gonna get. I feel like I'm pretty confident in my Mega Man 5 abilities. So I thought these would be a good start. What is this? I don't have anything for this except for Rush. Maybe. Oh! Between the low gravity and Rush, I guess we're supposed to just go for it. Oh my god. I don't feel like there's much you can do about any of that stuff going on around here. What an ambush, dude. Rude. Is that the M? How dare you? I'm gonna go for it, but I don't really know. How? There. That's what I'm talking about. I have proficiency in Mega Man 5. I have an idea of what the hell they're looking for. Because I understand the mechanics in this one a little better than the other ones. That was a pretty damn nasty letter, all the same. Hey, open up. This sucks. Hate the Mets. Okay, now that he's dead, can we even make these jumps? They're tight. Oof. Oops. Bad timing. The energy's nice. Yeah, this is normal mode, so you can imagine whatever the hard mode is supposed to be. Starman, are you the same as before? Probably not. He's turboing. He's the same guy. It looks like he's just fast. Very fast. As much of a mess as it was, the other one had a couple of interesting boss fights. I'm sad that they're attached to the rest of that. Because I did actually think that some of those fights, the Gravity Man one especially, was pretty good. Mega Man 5 has a bit of a weakness with the bosses. I think the Crystal Man fight is really good, Napalm Man's alright. Most of the other ones I'm not too into. Charge Man sucks. Stone Man's terrible. Wave Man's garbage even with his weakness. Gravity Man's okay. A little boring. Speaking of which, let's see what they did to the gravity stage. This is the test of the Mega Man 5 ROM hacker. Did they do a good job with the gravity gimmick? Because it should be easy to make a pretty cool level with this. But it's also incredibly easy to go too far. I can get that? I think? No, they're not gonna let me. Unless... oh, this doesn't work either. Okay, those just don't function. Gross. We got some seriously tight upside down jumps. Let's figure this out here. How tight is this exactly? Is this not even being done right? I'm not sure. It's just that gross of a jump, yeah. Oh my. That jump is weird because nothing else like that is here. Like, this is all whatever. I knew that pit was there because the little fella fell down it, but we can just climb right back up. That didn't work. Oof. Getting through here without getting shot by that guy would be super difficult. Everyone loves the Gravitron. Very powerful indie game, did it right already, so why not just pick their idea? Whew. Nice. This is very similar to Proto Man's stage later in the game, and it's my least favorite part of the whole game. Got your classic Metroids there, they're always there, right? I think that's the first unique enemy I've seen. Gravity Man got an enhancement. Wow. Oh, shit. I don't think I've played that. I didn't see it. I feel like there's probably a different place to get my resources for this than I'm using. Probably missing a lot of them. Man's got a machine gun. What the hell? How do you evade a thing like that? It's hard to dodge just the 4 shots. When he's above me, he shoots 300. Thankfully, the Buster is stronger than his gun still, so its contact damage is still his big threat. I'm looking for ROM hacks on any system of Mega Man that are on par with the original games, like not worse than them. That's what I'm looking for this. Not reaching too far, not being ludicrously hard. That's what I want to shuffle with. So that's the pile I'm making. And the pile's not too big, because that kind of thing doesn't exist. I noticed that with Mario too. I complain about it every time I play ROM hacks for any game. They're almost always just too far, and especially Mega Man, I think, worse than anything. Like, Mario has a whole Kaizo community, and that's fine. But Mega Man, I don't think it does, but this still is what all of them turn into at the end. They just love Spike so much. And I think they're worse. Like, the worst ROM hacks for difficulty I've seen are definitely Mega Man. And I don't think it's even close. And yes, I saw Author Blues play Hyper 7. Or whatever that was. The shit that I had in the shuffler is way worse than that. The stuff that I was trying to beat in the shuffler, gross. But I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use save states with what he was playing. Remember Cheat Man? That stupid hack man or whatever the hell it was. That sucked a lot to do, you know, while shuffling. That wasn't even the worst part of that game. Ah! I don't know if I want to take a game over. Let's back up. Of course, they're all downwards. I've made levels in Mario Brothers that I accidentally made too hard myself. I know how it is. I mean, I've made ROM hacks and stages before for stuff. It's not something I'm not just eating this content. Sometimes I contribute garbage. Pretty easy to contribute to when you got Mario Maker on your hands. Don't have to learn any technical skill to do this. I saw that was easy to get. I don't know about the other getting to the ladder. I'm just gonna arrow. This is from the Fortress 1. I would imagine that they tried to stop me from doing this here by increasing the height just a little bit. Yeah, that's what they've done. Still cheat though. Can't stop me too much. These guys are really good at dodging the charge shot. Ah. Somebody took away the train. Oh no! Almost. Fan games are often incredible. The ones, you mean the ones that are like EXEs that can just run on their own? That one I played last time I played one, I can't remember what it was called. Obviously I can't shuffle that one, but you could switch between rock and roll. Yeah, that's it. That was freaking divine. That was one of the best things I've ever seen. That was better than every Mega Man game, and it's not for lack of trying that I can say I've played a lot of these. I need health, and I don't have any tank, and I'd rather not do the whole stage again. Jarman's stage was pretty gross. What the fuck? Jeez. He's so fast with that. You can see him up there, but he's not actually where it says he is. Let's back it up and do a whole fight here. Trying to get that fair boss fight. I want to learn how he works. He's definitely different than before. I need to shoot him and back up. Keep the distance. Those things are so fast. Pretty much just better be jumping immediately when he hits the ground. Looks like he could still get caught in his little cycle though. No, if you like Mega Man and you haven't seen that rock and roll one, I didn't play a lot of games last year. I never seemed to. Game of the year for me. I don't know. Rogue Legacy 2 was really good, but that ROM hack fan game was so freaking powerful for Mega Man. Like if it were an official release, it would have my full endorsement. Top 10 from what I played last year. Didn't come out last year though. I don't think. That's just when I got a hold of it. I haven't been using weaknesses, but Jarman is Crystal Man's. And this game maybe is keeping the weakness order. I haven't checked. I bet that they have. These Mega Man ROM hacks are very creative, but they're also a little out of their minds with difficulty, unfortunately. That one that lets you play as God, who do you even play in that? You're the bad guys and you can have two of them. It was in my shuffle pile. It was super mean. Oh, I can't reach. Fuck. Rockman CX sounds right. I feel like you could be Quickman in that one. This is a rough jump for sure. I don't know about this one. Because of the way things spawn in Mega Man 5. Ooh, what happened there? What happened there was it even though it's shooting to the left, it still bounced off this fella. Anyway, because of the way things spawn in Mega Man 5, you can arrow past a lot of stuff like those droppers. Because as you spawn in, they will be shooting. Same goes for this crystal dropper here. So theoretically, I could ride right across. Well, I did. This is not Crystal Man's theme, that's true. I feel like it's Wave Man. I'm not sure. Don't know why they switched them. It's definitely from this game. It's one of them, fellas. I guessed correctly on Eddie. Yeah. Actually, the left one looks like pretty hazardous jump. Why would they do this? I don't know why this is even done officially. Why do they make you open the inventory? Drives me insane that the regular games always do that too. What makes it even worse is that if you don't have the energy, you're kind of stuck. And then it's really confounding that they did that.
If Mega Man 5's so good, why isn't there a Mega Man 6 question mark dot wait?
That's true. Thank you. Now I am truly screwed. Actually, I have jet if I want it. For some reason, these are very slippery. Usually, you can platform off them pretty well, but I'm having trouble. Yo, Crystal Man. This is one of my favorite fights in the entire series. So, let's see what they've done to you. They've made you really annoying. I see. Hoppin' mad Crystal Man. I would say that he's probably easier now than he was before. I just have the original very well down. This is a good time to see if weaknesses work, because I think this guy's screwed, so... They changed him. But to what? Gravity for some reason. Napalm Man. I did AX, and now we're doing Ridley X Mega Man 5. What the? That's not good. There's a 1-up down there that looks like a pain in the ass to get. Possibly the most annoying 1-up I've seen in a long time. Look at that jump between... It's not even the tigers, the enemies or whatever, it's these two jumps. The first one looks disgusting. I don't know if you can even make that. You probably have to ride the jet. Which I have. Ow. Wow. Half dead all of a sudden because that guy hurts. Almost. If I could have just got my charge shot ready. Let's back it up. Pretty rude rat. Wow. Okay. I did beat Battle Network 2 as much as I'm gonna play of it. I was talking about it in the Patreon chat, but I know there's a post game. I would prefer to just start the third one to doing any of that. It just seems exhausting. I'd rather clear my whole inventory and just start over and have a better handle maybe on what's going on. Oof. Can we go down there? Hey Eddie, what's going on? Thanks, pal. Things you'd love to see. We got that Mega Man 1 Game Boy energy going on right now. Eddie, you son of a bitch. Hey. Not gonna play with these awful shrapnel makers. I know better. This is very similar to his regular stage. Letter. Now hold on. How on earth do we even get in there? Can we rush and slide? Is that a thing? This doesn't seem to be great. It's like it's too high. I think I'm supposed to do it the other way, but this is easier. Just me looking for a little health here. It's me losing more than I started with. Napalm Man. He's this came out a little faster than I was ready for, I think. That is the attack he always does. I just wasn't ready for the turbo missile there. Okay, he's firing quite a few of those. Usually it's just, you know, 2 or 3. And then he just goes to baby grenade mode where he cannot hurt anybody. I want to see more of those missiles. You can slide under the missiles, but it's a combination of jumping and sliding to dodge them normally, and now they're twice as fast, so I have no idea what input you would need to do to evade 8 of them in a row. Like, your slide doesn't go far enough to dodge 2 of them, so you're gonna have to cancel it early and jump over the next one, and then maybe you can land in time to jump or slide the next, but that 8 of them in a row? I don't know. It seems unrealistic. Stoneman. I should have 5 letters if I collected them all, and I missed 2. I didn't even see them. Where could they be at? Oh well. This one I think is a better put together thing than the other one is. It's just kind of mean in some places. They're pushing the gimmicks a little strong. Sad to see the crystals showing up, but that's the thing in Mega Man 5. Can't get away from them. This is what they were designed to do. Shit. Here's where we're gonna have trouble finding the letters. Right there, that's why. They're gonna be in places like that. Sweet. You got that Mega Man 5 life drop rate still. You can tell. Feel it. I would say that is a rat, not a mouse. But you can make that argument if you want. Oh, I missed. Rats are obviously bigger, but they actually have some pretty distinct features from mice, like smaller ears. I think that's probably the biggest tell. One up. Shit. Oh, that thing should have died on that shot, damn. That hurt. Wow, that jump sucks. Brutal. Back it up. Actually, where does it put us? Pretty far back. The solution to these Mets is to use gravity hold on them. They're pretty damn annoying though. I can understand disdain. This jump is so mean. What's going on with the hitbox on that? Ugh. I hate these kind of jumps in Mega Man. Damn. You get I guess I've never used that. You do get a very, very small amount of coyote time. It looks like if you slide jump. Incredibly, almost worthless amount of time. And if they're using that to make those jumps, that explains why that's so tight. Oof. What? That shouldn't have been immune to that shot. Are they immune to charge? I must have missed. I must have hit the metal part. Yeah, that's good advice for this mess in here. It's not a thing that comes up in the regular game much. I probably have done it before and didn't even think about it because I don't need to do it much, but these jumps are disgusting. Wily has a couple jumps that are maybe on par with those. You cannot shoot while spinning. FYI. Should have pulled out the arrows and got out of there. It's just made this stage really long comparatively. Ugh. I keep jumping early. Damn low ceiling jumps. Okay, that one was on me. Thought I was there. And then you're not allowed to exit. Not quite. Not quite. Nope. It's because it starts draining so fast, I can't fire another one. Wow. Not really sure what's going on with these things here, but it feels like kind of like a Yoku block situation where you're not going to know what to do very well until you die trying. He seems to be about the same. I think they maybe upgraded Power Stone for him a little bit, but like... That was a long one. Charge man. I mean, butt boy? Butt man? What did the other one call it? Butt bot. Oh. These are background. Damn. Is there something over here, or am I just wasting my time? Oh, okay. Well, whatever, that's fine. Didn't mean to actually use that. I would have a really hard time with the sound test of identifying what stage a Mega Man song is from. That was one of the ones when I was a kid I always thought about would be a fun challenge. But I suck at it. This might be Gravity Man's, I'm not sure. Or Stone Man's. Yoink. Damn it. Out of the way. Lucky me. Just hoping for the best with the arrow shots in that case. Oh shit. Oh! I don't think there was any way to pull that off. Just a mean situation. If you fall there, you're just dead. Can you just stay on the top and not fight these dudes? That's a lot. H. Oh man, come on. Fuck. It's tight. I don't feel like you can make this jump. Maybe you can with this. Yeah. It's just a big clown now. This boss is atrocious. I mean, he seems like he's even worse now, but the way he normally works is he turns on iframes whenever he shoots that stuff, and he usually does it if you're too far away. So you have to sit right next to him and walk with him, and just turn around and full charge shot him every once in a while. If he's weak to this, I'm doing this. Right now he's fighting like Skullman would. Not sure how you're supposed to evade that. Fuck. Mets everywhere. What the hell is that? We get that E. Hey. Probably hidden wall over here. Rude. All my one-ups aren't enough. Just keep collecting them. I think they like this trick a little too much. Seems like it's even harder to do underwater. Not sure that it even works underwater. You cannot jump out of a slide underwater, so it's looking for just the normal way you do that jump, which is a pain in the ass when it's that tight. Oh, it's bubble time. Whoa. Well, then where do I go? That didn't work? Now I don't know actually where to go to do any of the stage. Maybe you just go across here. What do you want from me? I'm surprised the bubbles even work out of the water. Oop. But I guess it, yeah, it has to be up here. I've checked every other direction. That E-tank just seems kind of free if you're supposed to go this way anyway. I'm walking. Oh, there we go. Of course they got this thing. Effectively, all this does is, hold right, no charge shot. No slide. What? How did I dodge any of that? Jeez. Oh! Gonna dodge the bullet. My first hit. It's on that flawless run. New enemies. That's an illegal enemy for riding this. Hey, where are the dolphins? They only get to show up here. You gotta keep them coming. How dare you? My instinct tells me to stay away from the left side because normally that's a spawn point for the other riders, but they seem to be done with those. Hey, thanks. This guy is a nightmare. I hate dealing with him. He seems like he's the same nightmare as usual, though. And also, I think he's still weak to charge kick. Which is a pretty lousy move. That doesn't even protect you from him. Not this time. Power Stone's been changed. Is it better, though? Arguable. I'm gonna play a little bit of this, we'll see how it goes. I still have one more, yeah, after this, so... You know, it's kind of a long thing we still have to go, assuming they did equally long 8 stages of Wily, and they're probably worse, so... Maybe I'll just go on to the next one. Oop. Let's see if it's the same boss up here. Or anything else, because normally it's the Dark Man robot things that are just like robot fellas, pretty boring. It's just ledge guarding chicken. Hey! It's the wrong thing. You're just immune to it, huh? That sucks. Wow. Ridiculous garbage here. This pit of just the worst of things. I gotta charge shot this guy or I'm screwed. I swear they gave him more health too. Just to make sure that this couldn't be done. Ugh. They drop energy, keeps you from being locked out. Now what? I knew that was coming, but there's so many fellas on screen I can't do much about it. Alright. Once again. You slide on this? Yeah. That's the ticket. Almost. Like I said, these are gonna be worse. It's just gonna be... Boy, you wish you were in Proto Man 1 right now. Rarely said thing, but that's true this time. This is something official games sometimes do, and it sucks. It sucks the most. You're just dead. You just don't know where to go, so you just die. Mega Man 11 did it, and that's when I really got mad with that game. Like I was thinking that I didn't like the turbo system and stuff because I didn't want to use it. It felt bad to use compared to just going through it. I'd rather not slow-mo Mega Man. So I didn't like that. But then at the end, they started doing this. It seems like they also want me to really rely on Jet here. Yuck. Do we do the Yoku blocks properly? They look pretty gross. I think I'm supposed to slide there, but the hitboxes on these spikes are so large. I don't see how you can. Well, the gear system made it really easy to win when I was actually using it. I just thought it was boring. I would use the damage one most of the time, because I didn't want to... Anytime that I had to use slow motion to get through, like the fire stage, I thought it was just bad. I didn't like it. I don't have a good reason for that. I just didn't feel... It just didn't feel good. Eddie with 1,000,000 lives. this guy being the same is, I think, the end of my run here. He is certainly the same fella. He's weak to water too. I was just checking to see if they did anything interesting with the end game. It's gonna be different stages, but that's all. Yo! What's going on, Psych? How you doing? We're playing romhacks. I'm actually about to start my last one here for the night. Oh, wow. We gotta... Thank you for the sub. We gotta jet over to the right. That's the way out of here. Or coil, maybe. Coil doesn't go high enough. So it has to be jet, and you damn well better have enough energy, or you're just gonna wipe out here. Rude train. I knew that was gonna happen, but I don't understand exactly what triggered it to happen. I suppose it's the gray arrow. I'll just let you shoot me if you're gonna do your thing, man. Oh. It's pretty scary. Yes, this one's lost the plot a little bit on terms of what I'm looking for, which is, I think, playable first and foremost. So let's prepare to switch. I was gonna say I don't see how they could make a worse level than Proto Man 2 in the regular Mega Man 5, but I think they've done it. I think they pulled it off. So we're gonna load up a game called Rockman 5 Blues No Chosen. This one does not have an author associated with it. Miss Patch. Are you sure? Listen. This is fine. It's close enough. It's running. It's working. This is right. Yeah. This is just Starman stage. Okay, well this part isn't. Hey. Pretty dangerous M because you have to slide just right. All right. Positive. I tried to. Maybe you can't. Yeah, you can't do that out of gravity either. It just disables it. So you must just do a low hop to get through here. No slide jumps in weird terrain. Oh! The floor is spikes. What do I think I'm next? The wall is spikes. Incredible. Okay, I don't... So ultimately, I think I failed to find a good Mega Man 5 ROM hack today. For the shuffler, at least. None of these are gonna be reasonable for it. Even if I give myself 1,000,000 lives or whatever. Like, it's kind of funny to have super hard stuff in there, but... in the end, it ends up being the only thing that's being played, and that sucks. I'll have enough trouble with the Zero games. Oh. You could start the timer over here. I forgot to do it. You got citrus. I had grabbed a bunch of these, and they probably are meant for the other version of Mega Man 5, so that might be my trouble. Getting some of those to run, maybe some of those are good. There are, like, I had like 5 more I was gonna look at. I might at some point. I'll tell you what, since we beat Battle Network 2, it's time to spin the wheel again. After I spin it this time, I'm gonna get the last game to clear, and then subs will get a new vote, to reprioritize if they want to. After the 2 games I'm done with are done. One of them's a PlayStation RPG game, and the other one is coming out. Being harassed by the orb fellas. Both types. Forget how to grab the ladder upside down. It's down, okay. This is definitely harder than it probably should be, but it's still the best version of this I've seen tonight. Pretty good stuff. Already done. Are you weak to star? Still, yes. If you have any neat Mega Man hacks that you think would fit Shuffler, yeah, I'd be interested, probably. Trying to get that list longer. We had a couple games in there that were like bootlegs last time that could not be beaten, which was pretty funny. They needed to be tweaked to actually be finishable, and finishables in super air quotes, because I just beat all the bosses in them and they didn't disappear from the select screen or anything. There was no ending. Those will be back. We'll be doing those again. They know I have coil, so I guess it's alright that they're asking for it, but it's still one of those things that I'm always like, why are you asking for it, though? Oh! Is there something over here that you have? Nope. Ah! Likely that this, in this game, is just beat, and nothing is tweaked about it at all. And beat's okay, but it's not, like, essential. This is a really terrifying placement for this robot. Ow. Come on. Hey. They're getting me, what can I say? Damn it. I thought the floor was gonna fall and these fellas would be guarding the pits. Too many ladders. Ew. I did these two out of order, but that's okay. I don't need their weakness. Really don't. Not if they're just the same as always. Buster works just fine. In this game, maybe more than any other Mega Man game, Buster's extremely good. I feel like it's good in 4, 5, and 6. It's new in 4, and they're taking advantage of it, but it's super good in this one, and in 6 it's still strong, but I think in this one it's stronger. Those charge shots do so much. They do enough that Charge Man is easier to kill with the Buster than his weakness. Ugh. Back it up. I was just being reckless. You do lose your charge in this one if you get hit. I don't know if that's true in the other ones. I can't remember. But you do have to be evasive with it in this one. Damn. This is tough. I feel like that's unique to 5. I'm not sure. What a lousy jump that was. These guys seem a little biased in positioning for me. We've already seen more of this than is in the regular game in its entirety. The asteroids are unusual things to want to put in. Ugh. Wish I could get some health drops. I'm rewinding a bunch during these, more than I thought I would be, but you know, checkpoints, whatever. I'd like to see more of it than like we're back at the start. I'd like to see more of it than time would permit if I don't. It'll be a short stream tonight anyway. I might not sound like it, but I think I have a cold or something. I did not get COVID from MagFest or anything like that, thankfully. After spending the last week taking 100 tests to verify that's true. I was pretty cautious while I was out there. I don't think whatever I have is from the convention. I think I caught it yesterday. Oop. Yeah, I guess so. I didn't think about that, but we were so close to the end of the stage. It must be one go for the entire thing. Not only were masks mandatory again this year, they made us, well, last year and this year they made us prove vaccination. You had to bring your card or you weren't allowed to get a badge. And this year, once you did that, you got a wristband an orange wristband, the kind you would wear in the hospital. And if you didn't have that and your badge, you were not getting inside. And, you know, I didn't get sick last year, and I don't think I got sick this year either. So, that's the only time out of the 7 times I've been to MagFest that's true. So, pretty good. And I was also really careful with my KN95 masks and my soaps. Just always have some sanitizer on hand. And I just, in general, I avoided the crowds in the arcade and stuff when I could. Fuck. Like, I usually come back from MagFest with, like, the week after I just have the flu. Like, just am in bed, just ruined. That hasn't happened either of those 2 years. They've been masked up. So, pretty good. Some of my friends did get sick, though. I know 2 people who got COVID. Presumably from MagFest. I was around them, too. Like, we had dinner together. So, I'm lucky and my masks were powerful. Oh. Oh. Actually, last year we gave a ride to somebody who needed a ride back to Pittsburgh here. Somebody we didn't really know, but they needed, like, you know, some help getting home, and we had offered to do that for them before we left. So we picked them up, we took them home. They were in the back seat with me. That person had COVID, and I didn't get it from them either, which was super lucky. But they had it the whole ride, presumably. They didn't know they had it, but the next day they confirmed they did. Fuck. Does this send you all the way back to the start? It does, doesn't it? Yes. Wow. I don't think I know I wouldn't have gone last year without the policy in place. And it's nice that they kept it this year. Ugh. The removal of checkpoints is strange. I don't know if they just... What, did they forget to put them in? That's pretty bad. I don't like having to do the whole thing in one go here. The boss gates must be checkpoints, right? They have to be. Wow. You got stuff like this, like just taking me out from full health, just ready to get me, and you don't have checkpoints in your stage. So this one's pushing that rewind pretty big. Each one of these guys is capable of wiping you out from full health. That's what they do. That's their job. Like them or hate them, they're here. So to not have checkpoints with enemies like that is pretty rude. Yeah, the pitfall enemies are the worst. The way they're timed to get you if you press forward and don't pause every time. They're like, you cannot sneak past them. And in this game, they're immune to damage. They're gonna block your way. You gotta go under them. Making them some of the worst ones. If Wily had built his ship out of one of those, it would be over, man. It would be finished. Quest complete. I mean, we can check right now. Oh, let's just... see if this sends me back to the start or not. Looks like the start to me. No, I think that there is not a single checkpoint in this particular ROM hack anywhere, except for maybe the boss gates, which I don't know if that's even optional. I don't think I've ever seen one where that wasn't true. Crystal Man. The sort of modern feature I would expect for a Mega Man game that is as hard as this one is not only a ton of lives or infinite lives, but checkpoints every room or other room, just like constantly. Just checkpoints all over the place is what I would expect. Unless they're particularly going for something else. This one is, somebody made it, they didn't put their name on it. As far as I could find. And it's a couple years old now, it's probably like from 2005. Let me see. I know I grabbed one that was that old today. This one's from 2008, this is the old one, yeah. It just showed up one day, I guess. Nobody knows where it came from, it's just here. Farewell. That sure was a lot of stuff we just skipped. It's just... Hey, there's a guy in a pit, can you believe it? Another one. Out of control. 3. Wild stuff. I think I can't get this one, unfortunately, because I don't have any arrow left. I just wanted the letter. Come on. Hey. One try. Ah! Just a big problem of skill and nothing else. Clearly. Hold on now. That's the good stuff. Ah, I lost it. Supreme randomness on the drops of Mega Man. I think it changes every frame. Damn. Why is this so hard to do? I'm not sure exactly what position we're looking for here, but this feels like a pretty tight shot. I think it's just the height is wrong, right? Like, it's not that I need to do it before it gets attached or anything. It's the height is incorrect. That's the stage. What the? What's this? Hey. Stoneman, you live in hell. My dude. I wasn't actually aware of how much iframe time this guy has because the bombs get around it. They kind of hit him when he's not supposed to. He still has iframes with them, but he doesn't have as many, and you can break through some of his defense. I think there's some good stuff in this hack. It's mostly a mess, but there's some of it is just a little too out there. But I did like Gravity Man has some good stuff in his stage. I'm comparing it to the original game when I say these things, so. Nice. Just like Charge Man stage, you can just arrow over the whole thing. I was able to time a charge shot while spinning. I'm not sure exactly how that works. But it looks like you can, once in a while, unleash a shot while spinning. Nice. This stage is okay. I would change a couple enemy placements, but not too bad. Charge Man stage isn't like some fantastic thing, so you actually spend most of it inside the train getting attacked by rats down tunnels. We haven't even gone in the train yet. I have no idea if there's an audience for this hacks or not, especially in Mega Man. Like, you could tell me that they just make it for their one friend and that's it, and I wouldn't know if that's true or not. Or it could have 1 million downloads. No idea. I don't expect that it's a big audience. Damn bombers. There's some super good looking Mega Man X hacks coming out soon. I've seen 2 of them. And those are very sophisticated to make. Hopefully they actually get finished and are as good as they look, because damn. They look good. They look incredible. Corrupted is the name of one of them. If you want to look up footage, there's plenty of it. You can see entire stages with a ton of unique enemies. It's not a ROM hack. It's definitely sophisticated enough that it's clearly its own thing. And I've been following it for like a decade, I swear. I've been following it since before I was streaming. But it's getting close to done, based on what I can see. Wave Man. There's another one I saw recently too, I don't remember what it's called though. It wasn't done either. But it also looked pretty good. I think Mega Man X is a game I would like to see done correctly again. They did it twice. They pulled it off at least twice out of 8 tries. Depending on your taste, you might say 3 or 4 times correct out of 8 tries. This stage is a walk in the park. But it's a little tedious. Time for the bike. X1 and 2 are incredible. Some of the best games ever of all ever. In my opinion, like they're up there in the top 5 of that genre. I would definitely put them up there. They're only like an hour long too, so it's just like super replayable. X3 is dull. Just not very interesting at all. X4 I can understand why somebody would like, and X5 as well, I guess. But without the fan patches, I'm not really a big fan. And then X6 and 7 are famously bad, and I didn't like it. I didn't like X8 myself, but I could understand why you would. I wasn't given the letter, I don't think, because I took a hit there. Maybe I'm wrong. Not sure. I don't know if X7 is worse than X6, but X7 is definitely one of the lousiest and jankiest official games that there is. X6 works, like it's functional, it's just not a good thing. Not a good product. And there are big fan patches for it, like overhaul mods. You can just a million options. Like you can design your own Mega Man X6. You can tweak it so much that you might be able to make some decent thing out of it. And that's what I'll be doing in the shuffler for it. I'll be turning off a lot of stuff. I'll be making it as easy as I can. What? Dr. Wily just ain't having it this time. Actually, this is Proto Man's castle. Oh! I expected a tiger and I got an immortal shield enemy. What the? There's just like no way to know if they're gonna turn around or not, and that's the difference between getting hit for 8 pips of health. Yeah, exactly. Like he just turns around right where you're supposed to jump over him. Do I care about the 1-up? No, I do not. Okay. Well, that's that then. This looks good? Nope. This looks like a pretty easy section anyway. The orb section. Fuck. They got me. I think I don't like Axel or whatever his name is, the third dude, at all. And he's a big part of 8. I think that's probably why I don't like X8. And I suppose he showed up in 7. Jeez, I've never seen this before. Look at this Yoku block pattern. The one I'm jumping on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jeez. Okay, I've learned nothing about the Yoku blocks, but I'm gonna give it another shot. I don't remember a whole lot about X8. I should try it again. I have it on the PS2 over here. It's very expensive, also. I made it. X8 on the PS2, it was like $30 used. Hey there. There are not boss checkpoints. Actually, this looks like a halfway point in the stage, but holy shit. Back it up. That's disgusting. This is also a really annoying enemy to do without getting hit, because he just chases you down, so that'll be a thing. Try and pull off. He's ready to blast, man. I don't feel like it's a doable thing, to be honest. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and M-Tank, I guess. M-Tank because most likely we'll get another one for free. The E-Tank's probably not. But I can't confirm that or not. M-Tanks weren't even in the other ones as far as I saw. But if you have one, you can't get another one, so... Don't even feel like recharging the wave energy. It's fine. It might actually be good against these enemies anyway. Yeah, if they're on the ground, it actually is pretty good at what it does. But I just discount it all the time. I just don't think about it. What is this? How dare you? It's just a cool cutscene, basically. I use Power Stone more than I use Wave in the regular run, actually. I use Power Stone to take out the flying enemies like we just saw. It's really good at that. And the Wave isn't really good at anything that I can't just do with the Buster. This stage is not worse than the original, but that's just because the original is a train wreck. Some of the worst Definitely the worst in Mega Man 5, but maybe in the series it's up there. On the NES. So this is a marked improvement somehow to what we would normally be doing at this point. This next one is pretty easy. I would like a hack that just gives you more walk speed in Mega Man 8. Is that a thing? Anyone done this? I couldn't find any ROM hacks of 8 at all. It's a PlayStation game, so maybe that's rough. It's on the Saturn too. But if you could just make Mega Man walk twice as fast, thanks. That's all I would want. The rest of the game is perfect. Don't touch anything else. Yo, thanks for the sub. The jump slide, yeah, I could see there's a couple platforms that are missing in the jump slide crap in Wily's section that if they just put those in the right place, they'd fix it. I know what part is getting you almost certainly, and I can understand that being a complaint for sure. You have to really queue it up. You have to be loaded in advance. It's one of those traps. So that's not a great part. Probably the hardest part of the game. Fuck. I guess I'll just let him get me. I'm gonna try again here. Just kind of falling into damage around here. You talking shit about Clown Man? What's wrong with Clown Man? Oh, okay, yeah, he is a clown. Fuck. Jeez. These things are terrifying because they get actual spikes on the front of them. Kill you instantly. I love that there's a boss called Aquaman in Mega Man 8, and it's just some dude. Nothing to do with the superhero at all. They didn't even pretend that that was a thing. They just named him the exact same thing because he's just another water dude, and then this fabulous rainbow spitting guy who says he's fabulous. I love that boss so much. Grenade Man's the king of the game though, for sure. Handsome guy, that's right. This part's a little janky because of the pathing of these. They will hit each other, and you too. Wow, that's fast. And going the wrong direction. Wow, okay, fine. We'll just cheat. Surviving. I might finish this one. I don't have any more games to load up, so we don't have that far to go. We just have the Wily stages soon. That's new. What shit? Oh, thank you. What's going on?
Majima still has never killed anyone.
Is that true? Maybe that's true. I feel like it's a pretty generous interpretation of the cutscenes that I saw, though, where he was just dealing with the fellas that he was attacking. I feel like Majima definitely hit a couple guys with a baseball bat and other things, and that maybe had ended somebody's life on accident once or twice at the very least. Oh wow, they got me with the old pitfall trick once again. Usually I can read the designer a little bit better than this, and I know that's coming, but not this time. What do they want here? Just another rush jet section, I guess. What if I did see bodies, though? It's just... Sometimes the answer is yes, I think I did. He's still on the box. He's still up there. So Beat has contact damage that you can use. And also, if you shoot in the wrong direction, Beat will stop screwing around and go attack. You can shoot the boss too, of course, but if you do, and get iframes, and then Beat will miss, because Beat does not understand iframes and just goes in. Yeah. What a masterpiece. Under construction. There normally isn't too much game left at this point. Like, for me, about 10 minutes. But we'll see what this is like now. There's the boss refights, but they are the same as before, so... not long. This is, this calls for gravity hold. Big time. If Mets are guarding anything in this game, gravity hold is the answer. But now I'm out. Didn't have enough to deal with the flood of Mets. They might not give me another M-Tank, unfortunately. That's too bad, because I might need that for the boss. That was a risk I took earlier. Game Gear Mega Man. What's that? I wonder if the PSP ones are workable for the shuffler, because Mega Man 1 actually does have a pretty good thing going on in that, if I recall. I think they're looking for something really tricky here with Coyote Time, or they want this. Yeah, that's what they want. I think they want something really complicated here. Yeah, powered up. Powered up lets you play as the bosses, but it's also just a decent thing. The PSP was pretty underutilized. As a market. Unless you like tactics games, plenty of those. What is this? Okay, I see. I think I'm in trouble. But I can reset it if I have to. I made myself have a really bad jump here, but I can jet through it or something, maybe? Arrow's the obvious choice. I'm trying to do some other crap. Ooh. Sweet. I was worried I'd have to race the platform there for a second. That would have been nasty. Oh! Big pets. Oh. Hey, what's going on, newbie? Thanks for the host. We're getting towards the end here. They could just give me an M-Tank. I don't know why they're, like, throwing small amounts of energy at me. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. We don't need nothing if I get this. This is why you should use it in this game. I probably should use it after the boss fights in case they give me another one, but if the bosses are the same, then there's no... The game will be over by the time I get to the capsule, if that's true. Nothing has been changed yet, really. I like these regular levels, man. I like these levels that are just, like, sane, I think is the word I want to use. Just regular-ass Mega Man, no weird crap going on. That is, like, unbelievably unreactable and stuff. I'm not sure why there's two paths, but it's fine. It works. I guess, I'm gonna split again here. I would like to finish one of these tonight, if it's possible to finish this one. Mega Man 5 has a really low bar for the Wily stages. They all do. I like Mega Man 5 a lot, but man, those freaking Proto Man stages could be much worse. They're just so lousy. Wily's is mostly okay in 5, but Proto Man's is not. This boss is silly, but I've got his weakness, so it will be alright. I think I've learned to be patient here and not try to damage race him because he wins the damage race. It's also a very tiny window to hit him. Racing only the Robot Masters is a speedrun category. It's a cool race. It's all good. It's just only good stuff. Only premium content. Every game. One-ups everywhere. Ah. Here's where Power Stone is either pause buffered or just worse than the Buster. It's pause buffered to get the stones off of the screen because his iframes fall away before Power Stone's ready to fire again. And you cannot fire another one until all the rocks are gone. Hey, how you doing? Dogged the shot. I wonder if there's any tricks left in this ROM hacker if it's all over now. I bet there's one more crafty thing. It's probably this Wily coming up. It's probably gonna suck. He's probably been altered. They maybe built another level. They could have. There's a little bit of stage in the next area. They could have just done whatever they wanted. I mean, they always could have done that. But pretty premium chance to add some more stuff. I wonder why you're not immune to the water here. I feel like that was always a mistake with charge kick, because you're immune to it in the stage when you charge kick. Oh wow, 2 pits! Double the Wily violence. Where am I gonna stand? Oh, here. Oh. This is literally twice as hard, watch out. Actually, because maybe the terrain is less annoying. Well, latency heavy or whatever. I lag less, so this is going better. It's easier. It's just working just fine. He seems like he's speeding up, but he's not, don't worry. Thanks for the host and the sub, Buddy. And Indigo Blooper. Welcome in, everybody. We're at the end of ROM hacks for the night here. I think that there's just the final boss left. This new. There's a stage here. Oh boy, more content. One last journey. Okay, well, it's over. Hope you enjoyed it. Here's regular Wily again. I am gonna shuffle something together. Now hold on. We're ready. Thanks for nothing, Pete. Pete, we're currently losing, Pete. Do more. Do more work. Yeah, get him. Pete, you missed. Okay, that's good. I love it when he does this. The timing is just, he went to attack right when Wily disappeared, so he tells you where Wily comes in. Sometimes Wily can get the drop on you, like right there, and very quickly hit you with some orbs. But not if you know he's coming. Blues No Chosen is complete. This one was the only one tonight that was like beatable without much of any rewinding. It didn't really have checkpoints for some reason, that sucks, but you could just E-tank your way through it. Probably. No anime posters at the end here, just regular ending. Thanks for the raids, everybody. Thanks for coming in. I was checking to see if I could find any more shuffle material, because we're getting ready to do that. Actually, I was going to start it tonight, but I didn't think I should do that when I'm not feeling 100%, so maybe next week. But in the meantime, I am going to start looking at those games that I'm supposed to do from the charity marathon. And before any of that, let's spin that wheel and see what's next. Is this accurate? I think this is accurate. I'm making sure nothing on there has already been rolled. No, this is all new stuff. After I pick this game, we're gonna open up the option for people to vote again. You can get these slices as big as you want them. I didn't finish Mass Effect 1, so it's back on there. Mega Man Legends 2 coming at you. That'll be next. Mega Man Legends 1 will be in the shuffler. Bend. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Let's find somebody to host. Proton John's working on Xenoblade Chronicles if you're interested in that. I see Skyville's playing Master Mode Breath of the Wild. That's cool stuff. I'm gonna host over there. Have a good night, everybody. I am calling it early because I think I have probably just a cold or something, but I need to take a nap. We got 3 hours of Mega Man in anyway. Thanks for coming by.